What is the FDA QMSR? If you're an American medical device manufacturer, there are two key quality regulations that matter most to you. The first sits at the national level, applied in the United States by the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. This regulation is called FDA 21 CFR Part 820 and is mandatory for any company that wants to develop or market a medical device in the U.S. The second is an international standard designed by the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO. This regulation is called ISO 13485. It's optional in the United States, but crucially, it's a globally recognized standard. Its requirements form the basis for medical device regulations across the world, from South America to Europe and Asia. And if you crack ISO 13485 compliance, your medical device company is well placed to market your medical device, well, pretty much anywhere. But FDA 21 CFR 820 and ISO 13485 have a few key differences, and this tension has created a long-standing headache for medical device manufacturers. U.S. manufacturers need FDA compliance to get their devices stateside, but they then need to tackle the separate requirements of ISO 13485 if they want to expand abroad. And foreign medical device manufacturers wanting to sell into the United States often have ISO 13485 compliance, but have to do the extra work of understanding and meeting FDA requirements to get their product into the U.S. The FDA itself admits that because Part 820 was last revised back in 1996, the more modern ISO 13485 better matches the latest regulatory expectations for medical device companies. It's here that the FDA QMSR comes in. In January 2024, the FDA released the final rule for its new Quality Management System Regulation, or QMSR. Its objective is to update FDA 21 CFR 820 by harmonizing it with ISO 13485, creating a new, more standardized framework that makes it easier for the U.S. medical device industry to synchronize with the rest of the world. Because the final rule has a 2-year transition period, the QMSR will go live in the U.S. in early 2026. What will change? The main changes are to terminology. FDA terms like device history record, device master record, and design history file will be replaced with ISO's medical device file designation. The structure of 820 will change too, to more closely match ISO 13485. A few new sections for things like control of records, device labeling, and requirements for a quality management system will be added. And to enforce the QMSR, FDA investigators and auditors will need to be retrained, the Quality System Inspection Technique, or QSIT, refreshed, and agency guidance documents updated. Need to comply with the QMSR and ISO 13485? Visit Qualio.com to make the whole process quick and simple.